What's going on, everybody? Dave here, JDH Reptiles. Take this off since I'm in the snake room. So today we are doing our Black Friday, even though it's Saturday, drawings. Now, I will say in the beginning, I expected to have a lot larger turnout. So I was hoping we'd be able to, offer up a sunset or a super blackhead combo or something like that. But unfortunately, the turnout wasn't large enough to, be able, quote unquote, afford to do one of those. But I will say, with the animals that I've put together for these drawings, I think we're gonna have 4 drawings today, so there'll be potentially 4 different winners. I'm gonna have somewhere between $2,000 and $2,500 worth of animals up here, and I think we only had roughly about $1,500 come in. So I wanted to still make it worthwhile, offer up some amazing animals. And those prices, by the way, are just looking at what the current state of the market is. So, like, a couple of these animals really, could be worth even more money than what they're currently going for if the market, was on an uptick rate, at the moment. But I had a hard time picking because there were quite a few animals that I currently have listed at like $700 and below. And I wanted to give out some really nice animals and some project animals. So yeah, I'm comfortable with what we're doing today. And even though we're going to give away more than what we are getting out of it, I'm just glad I could give back enough. And hopefully the winners will be happy with their choices. So the way we're going to do this today, we're going to have 4 different separate drawings. The first 3, the winner of these first 3 will have their choice between a ball python or a western hognose. So, I will reach out to all the winners from all 4 of them, and we'll discuss what they want. But yeah, on the first 3, you either get your choice between a ball python or a western hognose. Now, with that being said, you need to check and make sure that hognoses are legal in your state, because if not, I cannot ship them to you. So for instance, like Illinois or Chicago, I don't know if Illinois the entire state, or if it's just like Chicago or in some of the suburbs around there where they're not legal. But I think Illinois, the state itself, you can't have them without a permit. So if you don't have a permit, you cannot receive them. So please do not ask me to ship those animals to you if they're not legal in your state. The 4th one, it's going to be a ball python or a ball python. But both of them, they're from the same clutch. They're both really good animals, and they're both well over $600 a piece. So the one is probably like almost $800 animal, maybe a little bit more than that. So the way we're going to do it, I'll bring the camera over when we get to it. We're going to use random.org. I have all the people on here. If you bought more than one buy-in, your name will be on here more than once. And then we're going to use a dice roller. So if you've ever watched any of my drawings, it's going to be done the exact same way. We'll take the dice roller. We'll click the roll a dice button. It'll roll 2 dice. We'll add those 2 numbers together. That'll be the amount of times we'll click the randomize button on the list. So let's say it was double 2, so you got 4. On the 4th one, whoever name is at the top of the list, that person is the winner for that drawing. Okay? And then when we go to the next one, I'm not going to refresh the list. We're going to start right there. And the reason why is because it's completely random, and 2, the same person could win more than once. So, we're not removing any names or anything. So we're just going to go right from there on to the next set after we roll the dice again. So let me grab, I need this marker real quick here because I have to write down who the winners were. And then I'm going to grab the camera real quick. We're going to bring it over here. And then I will let you know what animals are up for the auction or the raffle. And then we'll do the drawing. So let me grab the camera real quick. All right. So I gotta set this like so. And then we'll turn this. Bring this up. And we'll zoom this in. There we go. So we're going to go back to top. So this is the list. If you were on the list, you will see your name. If you bought more than one, buy-in, you'll see your name more than once. So I'm going to scroll down the list. Remember, after we do the first drawing, this list isn't going to change. It's just going to stay in whatever order it was. And then we'll redraw, we'll re-roll the dice and then keep going from there. But the names will never change. Just where they are on the screen will change. So here we go. And that's the bottom. So really good odds. Again, we're going to do 4 drawings. So potentially 4 separate winners could win. If you win, don't worry. I'll message you after the drawings, after all the drawings, and we'll go over what the options were, and you can pick one or the other. Remember, the shipping to the winner, I cover that. So not only am I covering the additional for what the value of these animals are compared to what we brought in, but I'm also going to cover the shipping as well. Remember, shipping at this point in time, we're not shipping through the holiday season. I know Redline will allow me to ship between like right now for like the next week or so, unless the weather is super perfect at both the hub and at your area. We will most likely wait until after the new year, and then we will start looking at shipping days from there. So, okay. The first drawing, the winner will have their option between you get either a pair, a male het lav posset pied, and a female red stripe yellow belly het lav posset pied. Or you could take the Western hognose option, which is a male het sable, possible het toffee belly, and albino. So couple really nice options. Again, the ball python option was for a pair, a male het lav posset pied and a red stripe yellow belly het lav posset pied female. So you get the pair. These are 2024 hatchlings, this year hatchlings. Or the Western hognose equivalent one would be a male het sable, pos het, toffee belly, and albino. And that's a 2023 hatched male. We produce the animal. So you get your choice between one or the other. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this, and we're going to see who wins the first one. So let me go here real quick. Boop. Actually, I'm just going to keep this like this, and I'll do this. So we're going to start. We're going to roll the dice. Again, it'll roll 2 dice. It'll give us the numbers. We'll add those together. Then we'll go back to the list. We'll hit the randomize button, the amount of times these 2 dice add up to, and then the winner will be the name who's at the top of the list. So good luck to everybody. And here goes number 1. All right, 4 and 1 is 5. So 4 plus 1 is 5. We're going to go back to this list. I'm going to lower this real quick. And we're going to click, let me scroll out, that randomize button right there. We're going to click that randomize button 5 times. And the winner will be the person whose name is at the top of the list. I'm going to zoom out just a touch here. There we go. All right, 5 times. And here we go. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The first winner is Guy Olson. Congratulations, Guy. You are the first winner. And again, you get the option between a male Het Lav Posset Pied and a female red stripe yellow belly Het Lav Posset Pied, or a 2023 produced male Western Hognose Het Sable Posset Toffee Belly Albino. So, Guy Olson, congratulations, you're the first winner. We're going to go here. The second one, your options here, excuse me, you can have between either a male cinnamon Het Sunset, 100% Het Sunset, or a male Axanthic Posset Albino Western Hognose. So again, the first one's a ball python. It is a male cinnamon, 100% Het Sunset. Or the alternative is a Western Hognose 2024 hatched here, male Axanthic Posset Albino. So we're going to roll the dice again. And it's 4. 2 plus 2 is 4. So we're going to go back to the list. And we're going to go right from here. We're going to roll it 4 more times. So that means at the bottom here, it's going to say 9 as the total. All right. So here we go. Good luck to everybody. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. The winner of the second drawing is Christopher Gray. So Christopher, congratulations. You are the winner of the second drawing. Your option will be between a male ball python cinnamon 100% Het Sunset or a male 2024 produced Western Hognose Axanthic Posset Albino. So again, we'll go back down here real quick. It says we randomized the list 9 times. So it's 5 for the first, 4 for the second. All right, so we're going to go back here. We're going to go on to number 3. And number 3, the first option is a female red stripe, genetic stripe, Posset Clown ball python. Or your option out of that is a Western Hognose, female, Posset Caramel Dutch Hypo. So that's a really cool genetic little powerhouse there, especially if those hets are there. We produced all these animals, by the way. So again, the ball python option is a female red stripe, genetic stripe, Posset Clown. The Western Hognose option is a female possible het, caramel, and Dutch hypo. So if you don't know anything about Western Hognose genetics, I suggest you look them up. Those are some really cool genetics that when you hit the visual caramel Dutch hypo, I can't remember what it's called, but it's a freaking amazing looking animal. So if you're looking for a pet and you want a Western Hognose, be a good pet. If you're looking for one for a breeder, this female will be great when she gets up to size, and you can go from there. So we're going to jump forward into the third drawing. Let's see here. I don't know if anybody has, it doesn't look like I've gotten any messages. So I'm going to just go with no, there's no messages. Excuse me. So here we go. We're going to roll the dice again. Good luck to everybody. Here is drawing number 3. All right. 2 plus 5 is 7. 2 plus 5 is 7. So we'll go over to the list. We're going to randomize the list 7 times. That means our new number down here will end up being 16. So 7 times, it'll show 16 on the bottom there. So good luck to everybody, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Congratulations to Mike's Balls Pythons on Instagram. You are the winner of the third drawing. Just writing down everybody's names real quick. All right, Mike. So again, you'll get the option between either a ball python female, red stripe, genetic stripe, posset clown, or a western hognose female, posset caramel Dutch hypo. So that was the third drawing. Mike's Balls Pythons of Instagram. He's the winner. From there, we're going to move on to our final drawing. This one is the definitely the highest dollar options of the two. So, yeah, we're just going to jump right into this. So the last drawing, they're both ball pythons. Your options are between a female acid lesser gravel het hypo or a male cinnamon lesser gravel visual hypo. So they're clutch mates. They produced them here. A known gravel, wasn't a highway pairing, wasn't a yellow belly gravel. These are known gravels. So again, it's either a female acid lesser gravel het hypo, 100% het hypo, or a male cinnamon lesser gravel visual hypo. So two nice big higher dollar animals for our last drawing. We're going to jump into this. Good luck to everybody. This is our final drawing. And here we go. 3. 2 plus 1 is 3. So we're going to go back to this list. We're going to randomize the list 3 more times. That means that down here, the final number will be 19. So good luck to everybody. 3 times. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. The last drawing winner is going to be Blue Collar Balls of Instagram. So congratulations. So that is going to be the end. We'll go down here again. So the number is 19. It's where we were supposed to be. Oh, back this up again. Woo. There we go. So yeah, everybody. So again, the first winner was Guy Olson. Again, your option will be for either a pair, a ball python pair, a male het lavender albino posset pied, female red stripe yellow belly het lavender posset pied, or a 2023 produced western hognose male het sable posset toffee belly and albino. The drawing number 2, the winner was Christopher Gray. Your options between either a ball python, a male cinnamon 100% het sunset, or a male western hognose exanthic posset albino. The third drawing was Mike's Balls Pythons of Instagram. Your options will be between a ball python, female, red stripe, genetic stripe, posset clown, or a western hognose female, posset caramel Dutch hypo. The last one was Blue Collar Balls of Instagram. And your options are ball pythons. You get either a female acid lesser gravel het hypo or a male cinnamon lesser gravel hypo. So that's it, guys. We appreciate it. I was, like I said, I was really hoping we would have a little bigger turnout so we could offer up a sunset or like a super blackhead combo or something. But unfortunately, we didn't have that large of a turnout. The numbers there show you what we had as far as the turnout goes. But I did want to let everybody know that we are doing payment plans on anything that's on our Morph Market, whether it's Western Hognoses, whether it's ball pythons, everything you do a payment plan on. Typically, we do 30 days for anything under $1,000 and 60 days for anything over $1,000. Right now, our payment plans are pretty much Doesn't really matter what the cost of the animal is. If you need 60 days on like a $300-$400 animal, we'll do it. If you need, 3 months or potentially even 4 months, like if you want to buy that coral lesser sunset, I'll show you this one here. This banger right here. If you needed 4 months and you wanted to buy this amazing boy right here, hit me up. We can definitely set that up and make it work. As long as you're able to do weekly or bi-weekly payments, we will always do a payment plan for you guys. We usually just try and get a decent down payment, which will always be non-refundable. But then from there, we set up weekly or bi-weekly payments. You keep them coming in, and we can extend that payment plan as long as necessary to get through the winter months, get through the holidays, and then ship once it's all paid in full. We do accept Venmo, Zelle, Cash App, credit card or debit card. I can send you a Square invoice. You don't need Square. You just receive the invoice through your email. You click on it, you put your credit card information in. You can pay that way as well. I don't charge any fees. And of course, I don't ever charge for shipping. So whatever we agree on a price, once it's paid in full, we'll ship the animal to you at no charge. So thanks again, everybody. We appreciate it. I'm going to try and knock out a couple videos this week for the channel. I do need to pair some animals. Probably tonight I'll start pairing. And we'll go from there. So you guys take care. Thanks again. Appreciate it. I'm going to message or email everybody who won. So don't worry about it. You'll get an email from me. I'll give you your options. And you can choose from there what you would prefer to have. We'll put your name on it. We'll set it aside. And as the weather works, we'll get them shipped out to you. In the meantime, we'll continue to feed them, house them, maintain them weekly, the whole 9 yards. You'll get a healthy, nice, ready-to-go animal. They're all healthy, nice, ready to go as of now. I'm just saying we'll continue to take care of them for as long as it takes till we can ship it to you. And then we will get it in your hands. So that's going to do it. Appreciate it. Thanks again. Like, subscribe to the channel. Check out our Patreon page if you'd be interested in any of these other kind of drawings we do or potentially free giveaways that we're going to do. That's another step you can go from there. I'm also going to try and start building some more videos around just our Patreon so we can submit those videos and you guys can see more of the in-depths of what we do here, how I'm going to maintain this season, the really cool pairings I'm going to do, and let you in on a couple of the secret things that I'm going to keep just to myself and to the Patreon throughout the year, and then we'll show them off as the clutches lay. So, appreciate it. You guys take care. We'll see you on the next one.